Hello, these are new paid games on Steam for 21st March 2024. I'll leave links to the Steam store page for all of these games in description, and in case I play any of them, I'm also gonna post links to gameplay without commentary. First game, Extraction Falls, action arcade wargame cartoon 90s. So you can play with tanks and helicopters and shoot stuff. I don't see what's the objective. Is it PvP or something? It's a single player game for $3.99. Dragon Chronicles, Black Tears, deck building roguelike strategy card battler. Okay, so it's a card game. There's all kinds of items, and this looks like runes and talents and characters or other cards. But this seems very detailed, and you can play only 4 cards, it seems. The description text here is not in English, but maybe it is like updated. It should be. It's a single player game for $11.83. Dampf, the cozy tower defense strategy action RTS tower defense relaxing. Okay, so it's tower defense, and this is like this electric tower, like fire tower. It looks different, and it seems like enemies are coming from 2 waves. Okay, but you can clutch them in this one way, but they combine before they reach your house or castle or whatever this is. It's a single player game for $5.51. Largo, psychological horror difficulty investigation 3D. So it's dark horror game. There's not much going on, so you probably investigate with having to find like an item to interact with after walking for some time. It's a single player game for $3.99. TaxingTiles, card game deck building roguelike casual. So there's these resources like stone and crystals, and you need to collect them, or you're placing those tiles. And I assume if you place them next to each other, you get like a bonuses or something. Okay, it's a single player game for $2.99. Soda Scuffle, adventure 2D platformer action shooter 2D. This seems like Survivor, kinda, or that's a lot of abilities, but it looks like a boss fight, so maybe it's not Survivor. Yeah, these look like one-on-one battles, but lots of abilities. It's a single player game for $4.99. Fida, Puti Samurai, FPS funny retro anime roguelike action. Okay, so it's slightly pixely shooter. It seems like fast-paced, all kinds of different weapons, and lots of inventory space on the top also. It's a single player game, full controller support for $11.79. Arksync, early access bullet hell action, roguelike action. So it's kinda platformish, kinda side scroller. It looks nice. So you play this robot and you have a gun, and I assume you can get some kind of upgrades or something. There's probably also bosses, right? Probably. It's a single player game, full controller support, I guess. There's a free demo, and it's $14.62. Shadows of Souls, action, casual strategy, action, adventure, 3D. So there's all kinds of upgrades here that you can buy. There's this choose your loot, so again, kind of upgrade. You can choose attack, then you need to kill lots of enemies. So it's like Survivor, maybe? Like, do you progress and kill stuff and pick your path? It's a single player game for 5:30. Stunt Paradise. Racing indie platformer arcade physics. Okay, so you have this car and there's a bunch of levels and you need to maintain like the angle so you can see if they land and complete these tracks in like I guess fastest time, and also collect these stars for like bonus. It's a single player game, full controller support, there's a free demo and it's $6.62. Turbo Tales, racing single player multiplayer PvP queued. So you're racing with these all kinds of animals, there's pigs and donkeys and sheep and bull, and so is there like power-ups? There's carrots everywhere, so maybe they give you like a nitro boost or something. It's a single player game on PvP, shade split screen PvP, remote play together, full controller support, and it's $7.91. Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition. Action single player online. Action single player open world RPG sci-fi. Okay, so it's open world game where you have to like kill these mechs, and you can also ride some of them, and there's bosses and stuff, and you have lots of weapons. Like the gameplay is good, but they don't show much gameplay in these screenshots. Okay, it's a single player game, full controller support, and it's $59.99. Parry Nightmare, bullet hell, cute, casual, story rich indie. Oh, that's a lot of bullets. So is this like a survivor? I assume all these like eye looking things are enemies, and then you just need to kill them, level up, get more upgrades. It's a single player game, partial controller support, and it's $6.20. Let's Roll, casual platformer, 3D platformer, 3D modem. This looks like one of those games where you have to climb up, collect coins. There's also enemies on the way. Is it level based or like the one whole map? I can't tell. Well, there's a timer, it's like 6 hours, so maybe it's like one map. It's a single player game for $4.99. Midnight Ghost Hunt, multiplayer combat team based PvP FPS. So it's ghosts versus ghost hunters, and then I guess you're hunting ghosts if you're a ghost hunter, and then if you're a ghost you need to hide or something, and then whoever wins. It's online PvP, cross-platform multiplayer, partial controller support. It's free for 3 days and it's $6.79. QUICKERFLAK 2. Bullet hell, old school arcade face-based 2D. Okay, can't tell much what's going on. I assume one of those white things is character that you play, and then there's something attacking you. You're collecting something. Hard to tell. It's a single player game, partial controller support for $0.59. Broken Lands, Tower Defense. Tower Defense strategy, single player 2D. Okay, so it is a tower defense. This is like a map that you need to progress. So you have castle, you have abilities at the bottom, you have these kinds of talents or upgrades. Okay, it's a single player game, there's a free demo and it's $11.72. Tchia, adventure open world sandbox, colorful 3D. Okay, so you play this character, and you can interact with other characters, you can fly, collect resources, you can play this instrument. Doesn't show much. It's a single player game, full controller support for $26.99. BattleJuice Alchemist. Early access story rich strategy action PvE. So you play Alchemist and you have inventory, and then there is this like a, how is it called, where you brew the potions. So you also have all kinds of stats, so you just need to brew potions and use potions to do what? Okay, so this is like a fight against enemy. And you can also kind of collect the resources for potions. The single player full control support, there's a free 10 and it's $15.99. Greenland. Strategy, simulation, historical choices matter. Okay, so it's kind of like a card game? Or what are these cards? So that's your choices, like you pick the cards and then that's how you progress the game? I can't tell much from this. It's a single player game, online PvP, LAN PvP, and it's $15.99. Neanderthal. Simulation strategy board game multiplayer. This seems like exactly the same like the previous one. Except like the cards have different like pictures in them. So your choices matter by picking the cards. It's a single player game, online PvP, LAN PvP, and it's $15.99. Dark Days, adventure, horror, psychological horror, LGBTQ+. So it's horror game with LGBT characters, which makes it even scarier. Okay, you probably have to interact with something, maybe with okay, never mind. It's a single player game, full control support, and it's $4.67. Wildlands Resurgence, action sandbox shooter, 3D first person. Okay, it's kinda dark. This seems like a survival. So just collect resources and build stuff. Ooh, and you have this like what is this, like a gun or something? And then you need to kill something. You can gather the wood with the stone. Okay. It's a single player game for $14.21. And those are all paid games for today. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow for more. Okay, see ya.